Hey folks, Mad Rabbit here in Dwarf Fortress. We're going to be doing adventure mode in this new series. I'm showing you actually the more recent, well, let's say the most recent Let's Play I did of it in Fortress mode, which was Rain Earth, which was a mega project. And I am going to abandon this. It was a huge project, if you remember. Basically, it was kind of a documentation of the process, and it took like what 9 months and probably who knows how many hours, maybe 50, maybe 100 hours, who knows, of doing Rain Earth. So I wanted to kind of follow up on on this series a little bit, and I had sort of wanted to learn adventure mode mainly because I've been watching another roguelike game. It's very similar, called Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, on a couple different channels. So I'm thinking, it would be good to come back to Dwarf Fortress, do adventure mode every so often. It'll be in its own separate playlist. And what would be really cool is if maybe someday we get good enough, we can actually come and visit this place after we've abandoned it. And I already know I will never get good enough probably to conquer all that's in here, because we have like tons of forgotten beasts down here trapped, and I'm sure it'll be invaded by goblins or something. So this place was it's been so long. The mountain home, Cudber Rain Earth, year 147. I remember this is a good 20 years or more. I can't remember the exact amount. So we're going to be abandoning the fortress and starting up, well, Dwarf Fortress in adventure mode. A little bit different departure for this channel. Okay, all worlds abandoned. Let's see. Start playing. I think that was region 2. Hopefully I got that correct. Yes, I do. I wrote it down here. Adventurers mode. So there's a good chance that most of you that have watched my Dwarf Fortress mode Let's Plays know that, probably know enough about Dwarf Fortress to know that's a pretty deep game, and that maybe after, well, we could try Legends at some later point in time. Maybe take a look at some of what's going on here. I don't remember all my people from the fortress, but it keeps track of like everything in the world. As you see here, my version number 3411. So eagerly awaiting another release of the game itself. But yeah, we're gonna do adventure mode. In most likelihood, I'll probably every episode will probably be a new adventure, because I'll probably die every episode. So that's my guess. Yeah, that's the kind of game it is. It's hardcore. Once you die, you die. It's over. So if you're not familiar with adventure mode, it can be quite fun, but it is quite tough. So I cannot remember for the life of me which kingdom, Dwarf Kingdom we were. I'm not gonna go and join our kingdom. It's a much easier game when you're doing human, mainly because of the sizes of the armor. In adventure, they're more human size, because there's two different sizes: the small for dwarves and elves, than human size. But for some reason, just human sizes are much easier to find. I don't remember where we were on the map. I really don't know. So I think every time we'll just maybe do some different ones. We'll jump around, and sooner or later I will find my way with one of my adventurers to our old Rain Earth's castle, just to take a look at it from adventure mode. But I guess one place is as good as any as far as this goes. I sort of think that we were down here, but that's a guess. So let's do this human group, and we are going to do demigod since I'm a beginner. If you're looking for an expert playthrough of this, you're not going to get it here. I do know the controls a little bit. I've played a few times now, but no, I'm not going to get too far, and I don't think too many people get too far. But yeah, I won't even go into it. So all right, I'm going to be using kind of a cookie cutter spec from the Dwarf Fortress wiki. So I'm going to pause here and just establish these numbers, but I won't show this part at the beginning of every episode. I think just assume that I'm using my cookie cutter spec, and I'm only going to show it in this episode. At least for demigod, if I sort of feel like I want to lower the difficulty level by making myself regular or a peasant, then I'll do a different spec and maybe actually show it. But I'll just show this at the beginning of this first episode so you'll see. Okay, so this is on the Dwarf Fortress wiki. Link is in the description for this. So this spec is basically under the Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode Quick Start Guide or something like that. It's exactly the same. I do know what some of these things do. I'm not entirely sure what they do, what they control. But if you got demigod and the number of attributes and skills will work out correctly, you have to lower some of these first, as you'll see here. And also on this side here, see, you can choose any weapon you want as far as this goes. If you don't want to do swords, pickaxe or whatever. But ranged, I don't know, not so good in this. I've seen from some people. But just keep in mind, you only want in the second pay to do it. A novice reader, proficient in these, novice swimmer, and yeah, observer. I think that has something to do with ambushes or something like that. So let's see here when we're done. I'm gonna kind of keep going here with a random name until I find something that's kind of hilarious for a last name. Apesponders. I think we got a winner here, so I'm gonna use Apesponders as the name here. Hold on, let me pause and write that down. I want to keep track of this stuff too. Okay, so I wrote them down. I'll hit go here. Might take a couple seconds. I'll just pause while I'm waiting. Actually, didn't take quite so long here. So you finally got your equipment together, such as it is. It's time for action and adventure. And the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you were going to go. Perhaps some of your friends here have ideas. Press question mark for help, which we won't be doing since I pretty much know what I'm doing here. Well, relatively speaking, I guess. That's me. Right there, the little icon. It's basically sort of the human icon for swordsmen anyway. It's always going to look the same. And this here is a building. We usually start off right in a town. So I'm going to use Shift and T, basically capital T, and it shows you the overhead map. You can fast travel. I'm using the Phoebus tile pack, and I'm using the Lazy Noob pack, which makes it a little bit easier to install that and just basically get in your game properly. But yeah, so as you see here on this particular texture pack, this kind of like, this is, we're in sort of like a town-like area, settlement area. When my dude walks out of here, you'll kind of be in the wilderness. But this area here, it's kind of like a, I don't know what to call that, but kind of like a reddish brown. That's where there's buildings, at least on this tile set. So, and I could exit out of this mode by hitting stop, but I really haven't moved. I think it's like the greater than sign, or maybe it's less than. I don't know what it is. One of them. So basically just using your number pad to move around. I am going to sort of like do this a little bit as a beginner's tutorial in case you want to learn yourself. I don't really know all the controls, but I have them written down here on paper. So yeah, you basically just, I'm using the number pad to move around. As you see here, I can see in here. I'm looking for some people to recruit. I think I can probably get 3, and I forget which ability it is. I need a new thing that does that. I think it's social awareness. I know the icons in this set, but I don't think any of these dudes are military. They're all civilians. But you can do look with L, lowercase L, I should say. As you can see here, like when you move that going up. I'm using the mouse. Just to point things out to you. You can't, like, it really doesn't really affect anything in the game, so if you're new to Dwarf Fortress, you probably already know that, but you're going to look at things at what the ground is and whatnot, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But you can go over this. You see there's actually 2 people in the same spot here, so that's sort of why I'm going and doing this. You might be able to find someone who's sort of a military type in here underneath one of them, but I don't see any. So exit out there, escape it to say, and hit K. K will talk to people. I'll just talk to any one of them. I'll just do this guy, hit enter, greet. Hello, dude. Okay, so it is good to see you. Really, it is? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so don't travel alone at night or the boogeyman will get you. That is one thing that maybe should be explained if you never played adventure mode. Boogeymen will come out. They are basically invincible. You can't beat them, so you run. But the thing is, they are very fast, so you'll most likely die So you either need people with you in your group or you don't travel at night. That's it. um, you know, so if you're caught out in the wild, that's usually pretty bad. Um, Using my minus and plus on the number pad, I can kind of go up and down this here. Now, if I go to services, that's sort of where you get your quests from. So I'm going to do that just to see if there's any quests here. In particular, outlaw has been causing us much hardship. So basically a bandit somewhere. Pretty good, easy quest to do. Maybe an easy quest. That's debatable. His name is Parch Petal. Hello, Parch Petal. It's a short walk to the west. So he's pretty close. So we could actually ask this guy to join us, but he's not a military guy, so there's no point. We would be better served having a military person to just say goodbye, escape. And I can't actually get in here. I'm pushing upwards, and it won't let me in. But if you press S, you see down here it says on the ground. You lie on the ground. You can actually crawl underneath their legs and get between things. And so you actually can go in there. So if you're doing this and you're wondering why your speed has dropped off to about half or something, or actually even less than half, check to make sure you're not on the ground. It's just simply the S key, lowercase, you know, no shift involved here. So we're going to look around. Hopefully there's more buildings in this town. Yes, going up there. Looks like there's another building here. Hopefully we can get some people. Using L to look around again. Some people stacked on top of each other here in the same spot. The ranger, that's more a profession. Not so much military, so they're actually not good. Plus range, just really, I don't really like them much, so you may end up not minding them, but me, I sort of don't like them. You can actually just look around with the K too if you're just wanting to talk to people in town. That's what I'm going to do. I just don't see anyone in these buildings. Oh, crossbowman. We could take him temporarily. But I don't know. I'm going to hold out. Mace man. Okay, we want him. So I could actually select... Oh, sorry. I could actually select... I want him. Talk to him. Great. It's good to see you. Yes, it is. Traveling loads of wild. You know better than that. Oh, yes, I do. So you better join. I've always wanted to travel the world. Let us be off. And we shall die. We pretty much will, so. Alright. So we just had that one mace man in here? Yeah, okay. So now you see him walking around behind me. At least he's melee. Oh, there's a dead corpse in here. What is going on? That's the icon in this texture pack for a dead corpse. Can I get on? No, it won't even. Yes, it does let me on there. Let me hit G to grab. I might be able to grab some items off of him, some armor. Carving knife. Most has garbage. As you can see here, I'm using this on the number pad, the slash and the star to move it to the left and the right. I can probably take and get away with, since he's dead, take his coins and stuff. Okay, so this won't alienate the people, but somebody killed somebody, and there's another one dead down here. That's not good. So let's actually... No, okay. I'm going to have to sneak underneath their legs here and get to that spot here. Look around. Could get an iron bow, but I don't really want to use it. The mail shirt is what I do want. E. Put that in my bag. I'll have to equip it in a little bit. That is a little more trickier to do. I'll try to explain that. E for the copper helm. Grab again. I'm really mainly looking for armor. And nothing worthwhile here. So, like metal armor. I can use leather, obviously, if push comes to shove, but... Oh, looks like someone up there is militia or some sort. Weaponsmith. Pikeman, yeah, he would be pretty good. Greet you. Yes, good to see you indeed. Join. I will agree to travel with you if you lead me to glory and death. Most likely it'll be death, but we probably maybe have a little glory along the way before you die. I'm not very optimistic. Well, I don't think too many people are when you're playing this mode in Dwarf Fortress at any rate. One more. I think we can. I think they'll let us have 3. And I think when you do quests, you can actually get your fame up a little bit. And I'm not really sure if that's a stat per se, but it'll allow you to get more companions, I think. I've never really got that far. I'm usually killed by alligators in a river or a goblin ambush or something. I've died a couple times. One time I died in the river because I couldn't swim correctly. At least I really couldn't understand the swimming, um, the like how to get out of the water once I got in. So I learned how to do that though. So I actually can swim now. The problem is I don't swim because usually my companions will drown, and I don't want to lose them when I'm out in the wild. How come wow, there's another more dead people. What happened in this town? Alright. I just need one more military guy. That's a melee type. At least that's what I want. Well, I'll take the gold. And just the silver. I'm not gonna carry all these frickin' copper ones. I know there's a way to consolidate these, but right now I'm not gonna bother because chances are I will die pretty soon anyway. Alright, so whoops. Alright, so okay. Did I look through all these? Yes, I think I did. Is that our pikeman or a different pikeman? Let me see. That might be greet. Join. Yay! Alright, I guess we got our people. Escape. Cool. Alright, so I don't quite know what happened in this town, but maybe it was that bandit. Maybe he just recently raided here. I don't know. So we are 3 dudes. Let us see. Let's do Shift and Q, basically capitalizing it. As you see here, we have a quest, kill Caddy Clubglode. And he's very close to the west there. So we should be able to reach him within 1 day, I would think. Now Shift and T, basically fast travel. And it'll be a little trickier to find him. We're going to need to eat and sleep and stuff too. Okay, now how come I can't move? Okay, so I'm still learning. Now you can go cross country. Once I leave this, I think the view changes slightly. Yeah, I think you see here now, because it zooms in a little bit when you're in the town, but you can see here there's camps right there. It won't actually let you fast travel through it, so to stop there, we'll have to enter in carefully here. We will eventually run into him and we'll have a little problem. I think that's him right there. Yeah, I don't know if he's got any henchmen with him though. Let's see. Aha. Ranged. Crap. They're already coming. Is that? That might be a lasher. Hard to tell. Well, let's see. Let me hit L. Take a look at this. An Axeman. A lasher. I don't know which one he is. A crossbowman. Oof. Might be more off the side here too. And they are closing in. I haven't seen a crossbow bolt being shot at me yet. Alright, so I'm just going to use, if I use the directional pad and just push in the direction he's in, it'll attack him, I think. Alright, let's see here. You scratch the axeman in the right upper arm, bruising the muscle. Pikeman misses the axeman. The axeman slashes the pikeman. Great. Okay, so he didn't really do any damage to our pikeman, I think. See, I'm right here, he's here. I think our pikeman's attacking too, so what I can do now is shift and A. So what is he? Camco's our person, right? He's the pikeman. So we want to attack A. And you can get, like, these are the big, more specialized attacks, which actually probably a good thing to do. But you see, you cycle through here using these slash and the star buttons on your number pad. We really can't get too many good shots. I'm going to probably do, just aim for something that's normal. But landing square is always good. Tricky strike or normal strike. Be risky trying a headshot, but well, let's try it. See. And we'll pick. Let's do stab. The long sword. You miss. Fine. You can just. That's like a more advanced way of doing it. You can just keep pushing into him. You attack, but she dumps away. Now I think she's below us. When you dodge, you usually move. That's why when you're fighting next to water or next to cliffs, bad things happen. So yeah, that's not good. So I'm gonna push down. You miss. He counter strikes. He misses you. Pikeman strikes. But it's parried. The axeman slashes the pikeman. Bronze halberd has firmly. Okay, so the axeman, their person has injured my pikeman, I think. So I slash. So I actually hit with the iron sword's lodged firmly in the wound. So what I want to do here is actually move away so it unlodges my sword. It's like a different direction. So he's here. I want to like probably. I don't think he can move in the same spot. So I'll have to go probably diagonally. So I'm doing this sort of as a tutorial for you guys too, but not that I really need to explain all this. All right, so I moved away one. Now I'm attacking diagonally. Our pikeman's wrecking him too. So it's like stabs him in the right arm. So I'm going to do a specialized attack again, I think. Yeah, you see now it's a lot easier. Some of these hits. So upper body, easy strike, very square. So we're going to go for that, and we're going to go for a stab B. So that might end him. He's stabbing the upper body. And tearing a major artery, so this guy probably isn't going to last too much longer anyway. Pikeman bites the Axeman in the left eye, bruising. Oh, that's awesome. Maceman bashes him now. They still haven't. Their crossbowman still hasn't even launched an arrow at us, so we're okay. Lashers are tough though, so when he closes in, we're gonna. Hopefully, this guy will be dead by the time he gets here. So I'm just gonna do normal attack since he's just about dead. Longsword has lodged firmly in the wound. Pikeman does his attack, and then the pike basically lodged firmly in the wound also. The axeman breaks the grip of the pikeman's upper front teeth. Oh, basically he broke that bite attack that he had previous turn, but he got killed here because the one of our axemen basically struck him down. He was pretty bad shape, so we got him. So now let's go head off. Don't think any of our guys are injured. Usually they'd be flashing with a little bit of red. So we took no injuries there. Now why their crossbowman isn't attacking, I don't know. This could be disastrous. Lashers can be pretty tough. Alright, so I parried him. I moved in the range there. Let's do a specialized attack on the lasher. Let's try the easy strike on the arm. Let's just do a slash attack. Let's see how that works. I missed, basically. Let's keep doing some specialized attacks here. Now, see, I can get a easy one in the lower body, so this might be pretty good. B. Let's do a stab this time, since it's going to be a pretty much guaranteed hit here. Almost guaranteed. Jumps away, but he did dodge. Okay, so laser counter strikes. I missed. Okay, I'm gonna hit L here because so which one is me? I'm sort of losing track of who's who here. I think I'm this one here, so I have to attack diagonally, huh? Okay, you strike the Lasher. Shot is blocked. Lasher misses you. Man, Pikeman stabs at him. Pikeman's doing a pretty good job. We lodge firmly in the wound. Let's see, where did he hit him exactly here? Upper right leg. So we got to stab that wound away. Leg. The Lasher falls over. Ooh. Lasher attacks you, but you jump away. Now keep in mind, when I'm jumping away, like basically I'm dodging. I am bleeding and in pain now, though, so it does hit me. The flying iron bolt strikes me. Okay, so I get hit by the crossbowman hit me. You fall over the pikeman, twist the embedded iron pike around the Lasher. So my dudes are wrecking the Lasher pretty bad, but I am in a lot of pain and I'm bleeding and I'm on the ground. So this is not good for me. So I'm gonna hit S to hopefully get up. Alright. Still says I'm on the ground. Pressing it again, still says I'm on the ground. I can move on the ground, mind you. Pikeman strikes the Lasher. Honor catcher counter strikes. Alright. Now I'm sort of moving away. I was injured here. This Lasher's still fighting. I think he's on the ground. I'm trying to get up, but it's not letting me. I'm in pain here. Can I look at my status? Z. My lower leg is hit pretty hard here, so I'm not gonna probably be able to move much. Let's hit H here. Take a look. Extreme pain. A lot of cuts. We'll go back to that town if we somehow survive this encounter. Okay, I'm gonna just basically try and help them finish him off quickly here. I attack, but he scrambles away. The Lasher lashes you at the right. See, now I'm probably have some sort of penalty again, just dodging, and I just got hit again. Look at the Maceman strikes the Lasher. Shots block the Lasher. Counter strikes the Lasher. Oh man. See how bad Lashers can be? Yeah. And I'm getting hit here again in the right foot now. Ooh. Maceman strikes him. Pikeman stands up. So our Maceman fell over. So this Lasher guy is really wrecking us pretty badly here. I don't even know if he stood up. Did he stand up? I didn't read that if he did. Alright, so I attacked him again. The Pikeman stands up now. Pikeman stabs Lasher in the upper leg. Pikeman stabs in the right leg. The iron pike is lodged firmly in the wound. Good. I don't think he can dodge when it's in the wound. So if I can hit him when he's still got this in the wound, he can't dodge. He might be able to parry me though. Lash it up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm moving away here. Twist the embedded iron spike around. Okay, so our pikeman's really kind of digging it in there. Lasher's been struck down. After all this, basically he's dead. Lasher's down. I'm still in pretty bad shape here. I can't get up. So now our dudes are all heading towards... Okay, so what happened here? Crossman is no longer stunned. What did he get hit by? Oh, okay, so they're right there fighting. Who's this down here? I said, let's look around. The crossbowman and our pikemen are fighting there. My other guy is here. Where's my third guy, though? Did he come in and attack this guy down here? Who's this? It's a dead body with just a bunch of stuff. I don't really know. Wait a minute. Doesn't say whose corpse this is, does it? Caddy Luli. Is that our guy? Okay, now I hit C. Okay, our Maceman must have got killed somewhere in that mess. I didn't really notice that, but he's dead. So we have two pikemen. They're doing a pretty good job. Looks like one of them might be injured. I don't know who that was. That's not that one. So Maybe one of our dudes was down there fighting. I didn't even see what was going on. I don't know. At any rate, I'm heading in. I'm over here now. I'm kind of flashing. They're just fighting it out. The iron pike has lodged firmly in the wound. Well, this pikeman's doing a pretty freaking good job. Ooh, wait. I give in to the pain, so I'm stunned from my arrow wound. I'm no longer stunned. Alright, so I think combat is over. 2 pikemen. I want to see if they got any injuries. C, minor injuries. They'll be okay. And D, throat. He must have got a slight injury in the throat. I don't know what happened there. His throat is bruised. That's not bad. Let's go back to C. I didn't really look at his injuries. His right lower leg is cut open. His right lower arm is bruised. Yeah, that's not good. And my status is pretty bad, but I think I have to pull the arrows out, don't I? Let's look at my inventory. I think there's a way to do it. Because if you see it in the inventory, it means the arrow's still in me. I never actually equipped that iron mail shirt though, did I? I don't think the arrow's in me. I don't see, or the bolt I should say. I don't think the bolt's in me. Huh. I made a big mistake. Let's see where. A. See, that was a mistake right there. I could have put, and that might have hurt. That might have saved me. I forgot to put the equip that item. That sucks. I can't get up, so my speed's really low. We might as well loot here while we're at it here. Mostly junk. I'll take the 5 gold. I know I could probably sell a lot of this stuff, but at this point I really don't care. Let's see what's in this bag here. Some coins, some copper greaves. Take those. Bronze lower boot. Oops. And where's the other bronze lower boot? Hey. Okay, let's actually equip this stuff now. Copper greaves we can equip. I think I have to take my other equipment off. So how do I do that? Let's see. Remove, where are my boots? If I even have boots. Am I just not seeing them here? I don't really, did not give me the option to put them on, so I must remove the boots, right? So where are my boots? Because they have a dress, so maybe I'm female. I don't really. So sorry. Socks, sandals. Okay. I remove J. Okay, so I hit wear again. Okay, there we go. Now we have the options to wear those. W A. Okay. So slightly better armor if I don't bleed out here on the ground. I'm hitting S every so often to see if I can get up, but it's not happening. It doesn't say I'm bleeding anymore. It was saying bleeding before. So I'm okay there. Let's take this chest out here. Not much in that. Okay. Now, I don't remember. I'll loot this one first and I'll go back to the other 2 dead corpses up there. Silver pike. I don't really, I'm using swords, so I'm not going to use the pike. I'm going to take this leather cloak. I don't really know if that will help at all, but I give in to the pain. Wow, I'm in bad shape, aren't I? Gee. Wow, wow, wow. I may end up dying right now. And take the gold coin. Yes, D. Very well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? I went unconscious. I think that some time passed when I was unconscious. So that's what was going on there. That's why they switched positions. So let's just loot the fallen comrade and whatnot. I'm not in pain anymore. Yes! How come I can't get up? Oh, probably still the injuries. Yeah, let's see. On this flail. Oh, shield B. Bronze helmet was better than the copper one, so I'll grab that. I have an iron shirt, so I don't need that shirt. And we'll take gold coins. Another iron shield and an iron whip. I just don't want to get any more laden down with anything else here. That's fine. Our fallen comrade. Actually, looting your fallen comrades is actually quite a good thing. In fact, it's a good way to get money, gold, and equipment, and stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, man, brutal combat. I got hurt really bad. Let me hit the quest here. Report the death of Caddy Club Gload. So one of them must have been that Caddy guy. Let me see if I can fast travel with the Shift T. You cannot until you leave the site. Okay, so we actually need to leave the area. But we're close enough we can almost like walk there this way. Can I get up yet? No. Your injuries will leave, will vanish like after resting a long time. They will eventually go. I'm gonna need like food and like stuff though, so I might not fully heal before I leave town. But that's our goal. I think we're right on the edge of town. That was pretty freaking quick. Yeah, so we're really right there anyway. Alright, we're in town. Fast travel end. Bam. Stop, I should say. Greater than. And this thing they don't really actually show. It's like a little downward stare, but it's greater than or less than or one of those. I don't know. I seem to be not on the ground anymore, and I seem also to be not... Let's see my status. See? Just fast traveling a few feet actually healed me a little bit, so... Not bad. Oops, sorry. Let me go back to that, see how bad I am. Health, H. No health problems. Wounds. Some very minor injuries, and that's it. That's not bad. We're getting better already. Let's check our attributes out, because I think... no, none of that stuff grew. I don't think that. I don't know if that stuff grows, but I know your skills might. Swordsman got a little bit. Boost, shield a little bit. Armor vary a little bit. Observer. Fighter almost leveled up. A little bit of dodging from dodging stuff. That's cool. Alright, so I don't know how you report stuff. I've not really ever successfully done a quest, but... Alright, let's just talk to this guy. Greet. Yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, there it is. It's right here. I think you get increased fame, so maybe might be able to recruit another person. We'll try, but... This is fantastic. Sure is. I got all frickin' messed up for your quest, so... Yeah, bye. Actually, I should probably talk to someone else to see if, do we have any new quests here? So, go back down to services. Ooh, a creature of the night has our people cowering in fear. Indigo Hollow, the Saturnine Depths. Is a short walk to the southeast, not too far. I'm glad there's short walks, because normally, my previous playthroughs have been like, way the heck over here, way the heck over there. Wait a minute. Seek this place and kill. Kafit Clap Kindles. It could be some sort of a were creature or a vampire, but I'm not quite sure. Think what we'll do. Okay, the bounty corrupted beyond recognizing. She assumes a beastly form and terrorizes. She's knowing no mercy. Kafti devours our livestock. This vile fiend has even killed two in her lust for murder. Beware, it is said that only steel harms the creature. I don't have steel. Other arms may not cut so deeply. So does that mean she's still susceptible to other weapons? I might have to not do this until I get steel items, which that could be some time. I think also you can get some information about your surroundings, and things will get marked in your maps if you talk the surroundings of them. So you just do this a little bit and things get marked off on your map. I'm not going to sit here and read all this for you. I think what we're going to do is rest here for the night. Know what you're supposed to do? I mean, we're not injured or nothing. You're supposed to ask permission. Just go into a house and, okay, ask anyone, greet, enter, permission to stay for a day. They always, to my understanding, they always let you do it. So I say goodbye. Escape, do Shift Z, capital Z. Can I sleep? They might not let me. I might not be tired enough. So I did S and D both. Sleep till dawn. Enter. So it's daytime. See here. Was it the night? I might end up waking up in the middle of the night here, but they can only sleep so much sometimes, huh? Hungry, thirsty, stunned, you regain consciousness on the ground. S to get up. You're no longer stunned. I think sometimes it says that when you're sleeping. So hungry, thirsty. Let's see. E means of stuff you can eat. Thankfully, they give you a little bit of food and water usually to start off with. Prepare dingo brain. Yummy. So I can eat. I'm still hungry though. There's like some sort of a limit here to how much you can eat and drink. You only get 3 chances at it. And you can actually drink the blood that's on your person to quench your thirst. I know that's messed up, but if you drink vampire blood, you can become a vampire. Yeah, so these people weren't vampires or anything. At least not as far as I know. So I'm going to drink the blood off them because for some reason it says I have ice, which I think that means we're in a cold region and my water skin may have froze up. I don't entirely know what that... I don't know if you can drink the ice, so... I'm going to D, you drink the blood. See, it alleviates it a little bit. So I only have one more left, so either eat the brains or drink the blood. Eat the brains, so we got rid of that. Thirst is mostly okay. If you fast travel, maybe like just a very short time, you can do the 3 again. So thirst is not too bad anyway. I need food though. Oops, sorry. So I really want to do is go out into the wild again and hopefully hunt down some animals to hunt and get like a large amount of food from, but that is very problematic. And I also would like to get one person to replace my guy, and I don't think we looked at all the buildings, but I'm gonna take a look. They're all still sleeping. You see those little Z's there. For being my first episode, I'm actually pretty happy I was successful in a quest, 'cause I really was like just killing like animals and stuff last time I played, and getting lots of food, which was good, but I was usually losing a lot of my followers that way. And I think I'll last longer if I just make sure I don't really take more than I can chew here as far as missions go. This one coming up, sneak under his legs, might be a little too tough for me. I don't know about night creatures, how difficult they'd be if they're alone. Join. Yes! Let us continue onwards. Let us continue onwards. Yes! So we got 3 dudes. But I'm willing to look around for maybe one more just to see maybe I can... Maybe. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do long term is after this is going to be like one of those shows that's just random. There'll be in between shows whenever I feel. Oh, get up, dude. That's why I'm going so slow. Crawling around. Yeah, this will be show. The show will be random. You're gonna see. So every so often you're gonna see a Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode show. Um, Episode, I should say. Like kind of like in between things, or whenever I just feel like shooting a lot of these. I don't really care if I might shoot one or two, or maybe none, or whatever. I don't really know yet. How come I only got two? I thought I had two when I came into town. Did another one? Did I lose another one along the way? Now let's see. Just first I'll get rid of some of this stuff by drinking some blood off myself here. I'm too full. See, it won't let me. 'Cause now I'm hungry again, and I'm really gonna need to hunt down something. So now I really don't. I'm a little bit afraid to go out in the wild here. Great. All right. So forget it. We'll just die a glorious death, and bad things will happen. I'm just gonna do this just to the lower part of the town. Go back in and see if I can eat some more and get rid of this hunger thing. Yeah, it's another part of town here. Eat. Some more of the brains. Yummy brains. Then eat. Yummy blood. Yummy. Yummy human blood. For my victims I murdered. Yeah, I just don't see any. I know I'm not doing a very thorough search, and I'll just go out in the wilderness and die, but for crying out loud, that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And did I just not record any of that? Cause alright, that's wonderful. I don't know how much I didn't record. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I'm talking here, talking. I don't know. I must have went on about an hour. I probably missed everything. So, yeah, that's wonderful. Well, I'll bring up the fact that we ran into some other bandit camp up there and right outside the second town now. This town is, I don't know, now I'm pissed off at myself for not hitting the record button properly here. Oh, boy. So we only got one dude left. At any rate, my own stupidity, technical issues aside here. Alright, so sorry you lost out on some of the classic good home killing and murdering, and I ran away from that one group and I ran away. Alright, so I don't know how much I recorded and how much I didn't. Sleep. Wait. No. Sleep. Enter. Now what about food? We do still have 2 dingo brains, so we'll eat them. I don't think they'll let me eat any more. They'll probably just hold me over until I can fast travel the heck out of here. Now, I'm going to end the fast travel just to eat the rest of the way here. Blood, yay. And the last of the dingo brains. We need food now, because we're still hungry after eating that. So now I might just go cross country here and just kill the first frickin' animal I see that's a land-based creature. Alright, so let me see here. My dude is still injured. He still says he's on the ground. B, but he's moving around decent enough that he's able to keep up with us, looks like. So my veteran of mighty war against the bandits when we ran away like scared little women. Okay, I found a stream. Just been going southwest for a couple minutes, that's all. And let's hope we actually get attacked by some alligators so I can actually end this play session with horrible agonizing death. I really don't need a drink. I'm swimming in the water. I still have all my guys? Not visible. Yeah, okay, so they're still with me. For some reason the pikeman just he's still hurt. Sucks. Alright, so I don't know where to get food and I don't know where to find this guy, so I'm gonna pause again and hopefully an alligator will attack us or we find this night creature here that we're supposed to kill for the quest. I'll pause again. Not much else going on. I managed finally to catch up some Kia. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to butcher it, but I happened to get close. I said, well, I'll make an attempt to hit it. And I'll come back if I actually hit. Okay, charge the Kia, slash the Kia in the upper, blah, blah. Lodge firmly, climb the Kia, then maintain the position. You maintain the position. Kia misses me. Alright, I'm going to hit him again. Alright, one of them had died. I hit the other one. Either way, this is probably good experience for my guy. I'm not really taking any damage. Okay, 2 bled to death. So the question is, can we butcher them? B? No! Come on, we need food. I can't eat these guys? Come on, man. They're birds. There's no move. No, we're gonna die. No. No. There's another bird down there. Ah, well, forget it. I'll pause again. Okay, I went to the fast travel map. We've been traveling for a very long time. I don't see the point of just mindless. See over here, we were up there. We fast traveled, or we were just going over land for a very long time. I don't know where we even are. I think this is just another town to the far south. Might be a large town, but someone said I remember reading. Might have been on a wiki. When you have like a white road, it's there's trade or something there. I don't have anything to trade though. I just threw everything on the ground that I picked up. But hopefully, well, let's just go and see if there's another town here or something. Yeah, okay, so I'm losing my understanding what this is. I thought this was supposed to be the task that you're doing, but apparently the sites that we know about are not nearby. So what is this TSK? Maybe I'm losing. Maybe I'm not under the right understanding of what that really is. I don't know. I might just fast travel the heck away from here. I'm like, just like no animals anywhere. Just ridiculous. All right, so I'm gonna pause again. Okay, I fast traveled. We're hungry and thirsty. We're coming upon the night creature. I don't know what to expect here. Sun's actually gonna be going down, so we're pretty close to town though, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, where are you? So trying to find the guy, it's gonna be like a needle in the haystack, right? Task east, southeast. So, gotta find somebody here. It's a night creature. Oh, crap. 3 something. And looks like a lasher. Let's look. There might be more too that I'm not seeing yet. Lashers are real bad. Spearman, and there might be more. Yes, there is. That might be another crossbowman. I'm backing off a little. Let my guys go in. Ooh, I missed what happened there. Okay, lasher, lashes, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, he's messing up my guy. Well, we're doing damage too, okay. Lasher's been struck down. Yes, so we got rid of 1 lasher. Spearman attacks you, but you jump away. Alright, Because all the icons are the same, I don't know who's our dudes. Alright, so I just attacked. I'm here. I just attacked this guy. Okay, you attack the Axeman, he jumps away. So all kind of stuff's going on here. I don't know if we're losing guys or what. Alright, now let me do a special attack on this guy. F. We're gonna hit the arm. Oh, actually could hit the upper body square. Do that. Stab with the iron sword. B. Bam. Attack, but he jumps away. Alright. Axeman misses and I'm counterattack and miss. Let's see. Let's just right lower leg L. Bam. Let's do a slash this time. You attack, but he jumps away. Man, lots of jumping away here. I blocked. Stuff's going on up here. People are dying. I don't know if it's our guys or their guys. I don't know. And I think someone's shooting bows. Plus there's another guy here. Might be some sort of another mace man. I'm right here fighting here. X-Man. Head. C. Oh, it'd be great if I could strike him down in one hit. Jumps away now. Left lower arm G. Easy strike. Can I connect? Well, got no choice. Iron sword. Ah, I hit him. Watches firmly in the wound. I'm going to leave it in the wound because he can't dodge, and I'll probably attack with a dagger next time. Because it won't give me the option to use the sword. So shift A again, Axeman. Head C. And now I could do this. They won't let me do the long sword, so I'll do the dagger with a stab B. That's why it's good sometimes I'll leave it in there. Of course I'm taking damage. Now you strike the Axeman, but the shot is parried. Great, he counterattacks, stabs me. The lower right leg with his halberd. It's through the copper greaves. Sensory nervous have been severed. You have become enraged. Okay, so I'm freaking pissed. Maceman strikes the spearman. You fall. I fall over. You lose hold on the large copper dagger. I lose hold on my glove for some reason. And my long swords. I have no weapons. He lashes at my right hand with his iron halberd and a severed arm. Sails and I lost an arm. I think we finally found our death. Okay, my arm's gone. Alright, stabbed again. Let's see. You attack the Axeman, but he jumps away. Spearman's was the embedded thing, and the Maceman's right foot. I think that's the combat going on up here. I'm bleeding. I'm on the ground. Okay. Let's do a special one. I don't think I can do much because I have one arm, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. Normal strike and the D. I have nothing but a shield right now. And of course he jumps away. Spearman stabs the mate. At least I'm not being attacked. J, because the right upper leg. All I could do is attack on my shield now, huh? Unless I want to bite. Which I might. You attack, but he jumps away. How wonderful. Spearman stabs you in the upper body from behind. Okay, so my guys probably all got killed there. I guess this is probably the end of me. So the fun and excitement. Okay, the fun and excitement is coming at the end here. Bruising the muscle, bruising the liver, through the badger leather cloak. Oh, glad I wore that cloak. The spearman strikes at the mace. The shot is blocked. I have one mace man, must be helping me. So I'm being attacked by 2 people now. I was attacking the axeman, so I'll keep going after the axeman even though I'm probably dead. B, lower body. With probably... Let's... strike with a shield, I guess. You attack the axeman, but he jumps away. I'm pretty much dead anyway. Spearman stabs me in the right foot from behind with his silver... Yeah, so this guy's wrecking me from behind. Many nerves have been severed. A ligament has been torn. Tendon and... Axeman stabs at me when I was attacking. Right lower armor, but the side from his tearing apart the muscle. He managed to hit me though. An artery has been opened by the attack, and the motor nerve has been damaged. So I'm one-armed, being stabbed all over the freaking place. My foot. Spearman stabs in the lower body. From behind, Silver Spear bruising my muscle, bruising my guts through the badger cloak. Hallelujah. I'm gonna keep going after the axeman. Maybe I could take one with me before I die horribly. And let's bite. Let's go down biting. You bite the axeman in the right arm, bruising the fat. Oh, I latch on firmly. He stabs at me in the right lower arm with his halberd. Tearing the muscle. Spearman stabs me in the upper arm. Blah, 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 blah. Bruising the muscle. Axeman slashes. I actually got deflected by my iron mail shirt. That's pretty good. Spearman stabs me. Right foot. Oh, it goes right through the darn bronze low boot. That's great. I'm somehow still fighting. I can't believe this. I'm still fighting L. Well, I'll go back to the shield. You strike, but the shot is parried. Yes. How wonderful. Axeman stabs you. This is how horribly I'm getting mauled this round. Iron halberd basically firmly latches in some sort of wound on me. The right lower arm. Spearman does his attack here. Does something in the left lower arm. You lose hold of the shield. Now I have nothing in my hands. Strikes you in the lower. Axeman twists the embedded iron halberd in your right lower arm. You left possession of the iron halberd. I had the iron halberd? Oh, because he stabbed me in the lower. It was in my arm. So he must have dropped it and then it fell out of my arm. I don't know. Keep going. D. Let's do... No, let's do upper arm. No. All we do is bite and kick. Let's bite. You miss. And then all the horror that happens to me. I'm doing a lot of attacks with my arms and legs right now, looks like. Silver Spear has lodged firmly in some wound on the hand. Axeman punches in the lower... Oh man, I'm just being wrecked bad. Silver Spear in the left hand again. Scratches. Scratches me in the throat. Brother. Even if these guys all magically died now, I don't think I'd make it. And plus, I'd only have one arm. So, that's not too good. But let's go down fighting here. Let's see if I can take this Axeman with me before I die. It'd be really awesome if I could. That's my goal in life, just to take him out before I die. I miss. And I have bled to death. What was the last one here? Scratches you in the upper body. Scratch. See, they didn't even have any weapons. They lost their weapons in my arms and legs. Bruising the heart. He scratched me with his actual freaking hands. And he bruised my muscle and my heart through the leather cloak. You have bled to death. I can understand the bleeding to death part, but scratching me in the freaking heart through my entire freaking torso here? You are deceased. You think? Yes, thanks for watching this one, guys. There'll be another episode soon. Matter if it's out of here. It'll be a new guy. Alright, adios, folks.